Welcome back, Disney fans! Today we're diving deep into the magical world of Disney to uncover some mind-blowing facts about your favorite movies. We all grew up with them, singing along to the songs, quoting the lines, and believing in the happily ever afters. But what if I told you that beneath the surface of these beloved films lie hidden meanings, secret cameos, and shocking origins that would change the way you see them forever? Trust me, you won't want to miss this. We're about to pull back the curtain on the most magical place on Earth and expose the secrets Disney might not want you to know. Get ready to have your childhood rocked. We're starting our journey with a true Disney classic, The Lion King. It's a story about responsibility, family, and the circle of life, right? Remember Scar's villainous song, Be Prepared? Notice the marching hyenas and the goose stepping? Some theorize this scene draws from Nazi propaganda. Coincidence? Perhaps. But the parallels are hard to ignore. Next up, we're jumping on a magic carpet and flying over to Agrabah. Aladdin, a street rat who wins the heart of a princess with a genie's help. Keep your eyes peeled when the Sultan is playing with his toys. See that familiar stack of animal figurines? That's the beast from Beauty and the Beast. This detail opens up a whole new world of questions about Disney's shared universe. Let it go, we all know the words. But the story of Frozen, with its themes of sisterhood and self-acceptance, goes deeper than you might think. Because believe it or not, Frozen was actually inspired by a real-life place and its unique culture. Nestled in the Scandinavian wilderness is a region known as Svalbard, a place where winter reigns supreme and the sun barely rises above the horizon for months on end. This frozen landscape, with its breathtaking beauty and sense of isolation, served as a major inspiration for the look and feel of Arendelle. Svalbard is also home to the Sami people, an indigenous group with a rich cultural heritage and a deep connection to nature. Some believe that elements of Elsa's powers, specifically her ability to control ice and snow, were inspired by Sami folklore and their belief in nature spirits. Chapter 4. Beauty and the Beast, A Rose with Thorns. Be our guest, be our guest. We're stepping into the enchanted world of Beauty and the Beast, but be warned. This tale, as old as time, has a darker side than you might expect. The Disney version, with its catchy songs and heartwarming romance, actually toned down the original fairy tale significantly. In the original story, Belle's father wasn't a wacky inventor, but a wealthy merchant who stumbles upon the Beast's castle after a storm. And instead of one enchanted rose, there were actually an entire garden of them, each representing a year of the Beast's life. The original Beauty and the Beast is a story about sacrifice, forgiveness, and the transformative power of love. But it's also a cautionary tale about the dangers of pride and the importance of looking beyond appearances. Chapter 5. The Little Mermaid Under the Sea, A Dark Secret. We're diving under the sea with Ariel and friends, but hold your breath because the original story of The Little Mermaid is far more tragic than the Disney version. Hans Christian Andersen, the mastermind behind the original fairy tale, didn't shy away from dark themes and bittersweet endings. In his version, Ariel's quest to win Prince Eric's heart is even more perilous. The Sea Witch, Ursula in the Disney version, cuts out Ariel's tongue and makes her walk on knives disguised as feet. Talk about suffering for love. But the real heartbreak comes at the end. In Andersen's version, Ariel fails to win Eric's love and is forced to choose between returning to the sea as a mermaid or dying as sea foam. The original Little Mermaid is a story about sacrifice, unrequited love, and the bittersweet nature of dreams. Chapter 6. Tangled, a tower of hidden treasures. Ready for an Easter egg hunt? Let's venture into the world of Tangled. This film, with its catchy songs, is packed with hidden Easter eggs. During the I See the Light scene, look at the floating lanterns. Check out the books on Mother Gothel's shelves. Recognize those apples? They're from Snow White. The poisoned apple makes a subtle appearance. In the Snuggly Duckling pub, look behind the thugs. There's Pinocchio. What's he doing there? Chapter 7, Mulan, A Warrior's Tale, Fact or Fiction? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Mulan, the story of a young woman who disguises herself as a man to fight for her country, is often praised for its strong female lead and empowering message. But how much of Mulan's story is based on actual history? The answer might surprise you. While the Disney film takes creative liberties, the legend of Mulan is actually rooted in Chinese folklore. The Ballad of Mulan, a poem dating back to the 6th century, tells the story of a woman who takes her father's place in the army and fights bravely for 12 years. However, the historical accuracy ends there. Unlike the Disney version, there's no talking dragon sidekick, no romantic subplot with a handsome captain, and no epic showdown with the Hun leader. Chapter 8. Moana Sailing the Seas of Mythology. Prepare to set sail on a journey of epic proportions as we explore the mythological roots of Moana. This vibrant film, with its catchy songs and stunning animation, draws heavily from Polynesian culture and mythology. Moana's journey to save her people by returning the heart of Te Fiti is deeply rooted in Polynesian beliefs about the interconnectedness of humanity and nature. Te Fiti, the island goddess, represents the life-giving force of nature, while Maui, the demigod, embodies the human desire to control and manipulate the natural world. The film also incorporates elements of Polynesian navigation techniques, which were once the most advanced in the world. The ancient Polynesians were skilled sailors who used the stars, waves, and even the flight patterns of birds to navigate across vast distances. Chapter 9. Cinderella, a lost slipper and a lost scene. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. We're about to uncover a deleted scene from Cinderella that changes everything. The Disney version is a classic tale of rags to riches. But did you know there's a deleted scene that adds darkness to the story? The stepsisters try on the glass slipper, desperate to prove they're the princess. One stepsister even tries to cut off her toes. Their mother encourages their cruel actions. Chapter 10. Toy Story, not just child's play. To infinity and beyond. We're blasting off to the world of Toy Story, but this time, we're leaving the kiddie table behind. This beloved Pixar classic is packed with adult jokes and innuendos that went over our heads as kids. Remember Sid, the toy-torturing terror from next door? Pay close attention to his bedroom. Notice anything strange about the skull on his headboard? It's wearing a cowboy hat. A nod to Woody and a hint at Sid's dark humor. And then there's the scene where Woody is tied to the rocket. Listen closely to Buzz's dialogue. "You're not aiming for the truck." Some adults interpret this as a thinly veiled innuendo. These jokes add another layer of enjoyment for older viewers. It's Pixar's way of acknowledging that their films can be enjoyed by all ages. And there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about your favorite Disney movies. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magical content. From hidden messages and secret cameos to dark origins and deleted scenes, we've uncovered the secrets lurking beneath the surface of these beloved films. So the next time you sit down to watch a Disney movie, remember that there's always more to the story than meets the eye.